Welcome to KUE News. I'm Natalie Sytek.
And I'm Jackson Kurtz.
And we have an exciting show to kick off your fall break. We are dishing on Kate Hudson and Nick Jonas, Amber Rose's Slut Walk, and the best beards in Hollywood. We also have R&B singer Broderick Jones here to talk about his collaboration with Salvation Army and give us a snippet of his new song. But first, here's the latest celebrity news. ABC Family has given a series commitment to a scripted comedy based on the life of music sensation Nicki Minaj. The untitled single-camera half-hour project, which Minaj will exec, produce, and appear in, will focus on her life growing up in Queens with her vibrant family after immigrating from Trinidad, as well as her personal and music evolution that led to her eventual rise to stardom. Nicki is on the search for a young girl to play young Nicki for this new sitcom.
The apparent feud between Nicki Minaj and Miley Cyrus continues. Nicki is gracing the October issue of the New York Times Magazine, and the rap star held nothing back when asked of Miley Cyrus, saying, "Come on, you can't want the good without the bad. If you want to enjoy our culture and our lifestyle, bond with us, dance with us, have fun with us, twerk with us, rap with us, then you should also want to know what affects us, what is bothering us, what we feel is unfair to us. You shouldn't want to know that." Miley has yet to comment.
Jennifer Lopez has been selected as a host for this year's American Music Awards. The show will air live on ABC on Sunday, November 22nd. This is the first award show J.Lo is hosting, and she will also be performing at the awards, so be sure to tune in.
Love J.Lo. Kate Hudson and Nick Jonas are this fall's most surprising couple. The new pair first sparked dating rumors in late September when they were photographed riding a roller coaster at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Orlando, Florida. "I'm 23, single, and loving life," Jonas tells Entertainment Tonight Canada. "And in a moment, I'm just trying to have as much fun as possible." Close quote.
Rihanna is gracing the November issue of Vanity Fair. In her interview, she touches on topics from her rocky romance with Chris Brown to her opinion of the Rachel Dolezal scandal. The issue will be on stands on October 13th.
Natalie, are you keeping up with our Kardashians?
Yes, definitely.
Well, good, because you probably have heard this. Scott Disick was spotted with the 18-year-old model, Lindsay Verokavinic. The two were seen bar hopping and laying on one another, supposedly half naked in fur coats in New York City on October 3rd. But that wasn't the first time they met. Before New York, they met at a bar in Malibu and apparently hit it off. But after meeting up in New York, the party didn't stop. After partying until 6 a.m., Scott took Lindsay to Miami with him and were spotted at a beach and private clubs. The 18-year-old Lindsay states that she has a boyfriend and that her and Scott are just friends. Just friends. I don't know about that.
Yeah. Beyonce and Jay-Z and Prince are slated to headline the Tidal charity concert, along with many other artists like Usher, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, and more. Tidal is the first music streaming company to ever be owned by an artist, as Jay-Z bought the company at $56 million with a fierce competition against Spotify, Google, RDO, as well as Apple. As new and proud owners of Tidal, the artists are hosting their charity concert on October 20th at Brooklyn's Barclays Center in New York and will go to an unnamed charity. Tickets are available now and will be live streamed on Tidal.com, and you can also donate there too.
The full Hunger Games trailer is out and it is epic.
Yes.
Here's an exclusive clip from the trailer.
I love you.
I love you too.
We all have one enemy!
The movie premieres November 20th and tickets are on sale now. You know, I'm not big into those Hunger Games movies, but that one looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to go see it.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan. I've gone to all the midnight premieres, so I'll definitely be there and can't wait to see it.
And now we have KUE News reporter Faith Rees live outside in the Union to dish on upcoming local events. Faith?
Hey guys, just a couple things for you today. Tonight at 8 o'clock at the Lead Center is Vic Vic Mensa's concert, and I heard it's a great crowd and that it's going to be a lot of fun. So tickets are $13 at the door if you want to go to that. And then tomorrow is the 31st annual Late Night at the Fog at Allen Fieldhouse. And doors open for KU students at 4:30 and the general public at 5. It's free and it's first come, first serve, so make sure that you show up early. And then other than that, have a great fall break.
Thanks, Faith, and that is your celebrity and local news update.
But did you see the video of August Alina groping a young fan on stage? See what we think about it after the break on KUENews.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back to KUENews. I'm Jasmine.
I'm Jackson.
And I'm Faith.
Before we start, let's sip up because the tea is hot today. Pinky out. For those that don't know, I'm a very active member of the Beehive, and I just have to bring this up because we haven't talked about the Queen yet this season. So, Minister Louis Farrakhan said in a recent interview that Jay-Z needs to tell his wife to put on some clothes. He said, Jay-Z is a good man, Jay-Z is a good manager, but now your woman is on display. Do you want men looking at your woman, being tempted by your woman to make advances at your woman? And a bunch of other stuff about degrading women and subjecting of a man. And of course, his comments got the bees flying outside of the hive, with the stingers out, including myself. So what do you guys think of the minister's words about Beyonce?
I think it's ridiculous. Like, they're married, and for like this guy who doesn't know Beyonce to have such an intense opinion on Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage and how they should like construct their marriage, I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, he kind of has a point, but you can't like cross a line like that. Like, and for one, it's Beyonce. Like,
it's Beyonce. She's an
she can do what
entertainer,
she
okay?
wants. She's an entertainer. Like, that's her like
it's
persona.
A part of.
Like,
not saying like she has to sell sex, because she doesn't, because she's amazing. But like, do you want her just wrapped up in a cloth, like, make love to me? Like, no, that's not how it works. And like, I feel like now she's a lot more clothed than she used to be. Because Destiny's Child, they used to wear those two pieces. Now she's like wearing gowns. So I'm like confused why he's coming at me like that. And I feel like Jay-Z wants her to be sexy. Like, he's not her manager, but I feel like he's like,
every husband wants that for like his wife.
Spice up. And he's not saying like, men, look at my wife. It's like, men, look what I got. Go get you one, is how I see it. So yeah, he needs to calm it down.
Speaking of slut shaming, Amber Rose has lost her bald-headed mind once again. The 31-year-old model hosted a slut walk event in Los Angeles on Saturday to help end slut shaming. The event happened just weeks after she released her slut walk ad, which shows her confidently doing the walk of shame. The event took an emotional turn when Rose cried on stage as she spoke about her exes, Wiz Khalifa and Kanye West. She spoke about forgiving Kanye for the comment he made about him having to take 30 showers before he got in bed with Kim, and forgiving Wiz's song lyric that said that she was nothing but a stripper. Before we discuss, let's look at a clip of a Rose's moment.
Thank you, girls. You girls are doing an amazing job. Thank you. So this is my part of the day where I talk about my life and the things that I've been through. The first time I ever got slut shamed, I was 14 years old. I was still a virgin. And me and my friends started making out with boys, I guess, at that time.
Walk campaign.
I saw the video and I was confused because she was like walking down the street and she was doing the walk of shame and she like had her heels on. She was like, yeah, I just, did the do. And she's trying to like end slut shame. So I understand her vision, but just how she's going about it is a little off.
Yeah, it's kind of a double standard, like what she's saying, and like, I don't know, it was different.
I feel like she's always crying out for attention.
Yeah.
Right.
Like everything she does, I don't know, she's just going about it the wrong way.
Twitter was exploding after a video surfaced of R&B singer August Alsina inappropriately groping a young fan on stage in a recent concert in Louisiana. Here's a short clip of the video. Just watching it makes me feel uncomfortable. Yeah. In the video, the woman appears to be uncomfortable with his actions as he begins to cover herself with her arms. Some of the tweets about the incident read, August Alsina doesn't understand boundaries. So this August Alsina incident, that's called sexual assault. Alsina took to Twitter to defend himself, saying, shout out to the beautiful young lady and to the ignorant blank and weak blank blogs. Try again. Christmas is near and I'll buy you all toys to play with.
What?
So what do you guys think about this one? This is, because there's a lot of times where entertainer has a concert and he brings a girl on stage and they kind of do like a weird club
it's
type
like a thing now. Like they say any girls out there, they bring up a girl, they
Right.
like serenade her, maybe kiss her on the cheek. Justin Bieber brings out flowers, but never have I ever seen somebody just stimulate the areolas. Like that's not a part of it. And I feel like he's so used to like thirsty fans. Like these guys are used to fans like throwing themselves panties. But I feel like she was the wrong fan. Like she was not down for that. She was like covering herself and her face was like all scrunched up. So do you think he crossed the line or is it just entertainment?
Definitely not entertainment. I was not entertained watching that.
Yeah,
I wanted to cover my eyes.
I felt uncomfortable. I didn't like that.
And I feel like I'm trying to put myself in her position. Like I don't really mess with August like that. He's cute, but I don't really like listen to him like that. And if I was there and he was like touch me, I'd be like what? But if it was Chris Brown,
yeah, I knew it was coming.
Hey, if it was Chris Brown, I might enjoy the moment a little bit. It's still a little weird because I don't know you, but I don't know. All I have to say is boyfriends, don't let your girl go to any August concerts because she might get felt up.
Yeah.
So November is looking lit in fangirl world. Justin Bieber and One Direction are both releasing their highly anticipated albums on the same day, November 13th. Rumors are swirling that JB is feeling some type of way about One Direction stealing his album release date, but in a recent interview with Smash, the 21-year-old crooner says, it's whatever, it's gonna be fun, I'm excited to see what happens. Everyone is talking about who they think will sell the most albums that opening day. Who do you guys think is gonna win the battle?
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, hands down.
What? I think One Direction.
Because I think Justin Bieber, because What Do You Mean? That was so big, and he's going to build off that, and more people are going to be attracted to it.
I just feel like One Direction are like they win every award. Every girl goes crazy. I mean, every girl goes crazy for Bieber, but he's kind of like hated still. Like he's still hated. He's not that respected by everybody, but I feel like more people respect One Direction musically.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting.
I feel like also I've noticed like Justin Bieber has picked up more of a male fan base recently. Like I find more guys are listening to Bieber than before, and like they relate to him more. And I still feel like Bieber's more relatable to like that kind of like our age male demographic than One Direction is.
It used to be like the teeny boppers, so now they kind of like left him, and he's grown. But since One Direction lost Zayn. Like, I feel like it might affect some things because fans aren't happy. But don't go anywhere. I'm heading out to the Union to find out who students think will sell the most albums. You're watching KUE News. We are back with KUE News, and we are out in the Union to see what people think about JB versus One Direction. We're finding people to bother, guys. Hello.
Hi.
What is your name?
Carly White.
Carly White. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You're on KUE News. Say hi to your family.
Hey.
So, Justin Bieber and One Direction are releasing their album on the same day. Who do you think will sell the most albums out of those two?
Probably Justin Bieber.
Why?
Because he's hotter.
Do you think that One Direction will like, because you know that they lost Zayn, right? Do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
that like they're gonna lose by a lot or
Yeah.
like
Yeah, because I love Zayn, so.
Okay. Oh, so you're sad about
Hands
it.
down, yeah. Yeah.
So if you had to marry or kill, like Justin Bieber or one of the members of One Direction, which one are you doing?
I'm marrying Justin Bieber, killing all One Direction.
JB, you got a wife. You got a wife.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking with us.
Yeah.
Go study. Go
All
be
right,
a good
I will,
student.
I will.
Okay. We're moving. We're moving. Oh, we found somebody. Hey, what's your name?
My name's Kelsey.
Kelsey. Well, you're on KUE News.
Okay.
And I want to know, so Justin Bieber and One Direction are releasing an album on the same day.
All right.
Who do you think is going to sell the most albums?
Oh, One Direction.
Why?
I think because, I don't know, Justin Bieber's a classic, but One Direction has a lot of young fans.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Are you going to buy one? Which one are you going to buy?
If I were to buy one, I would buy Justin Bieber's because I'm not a One Direction fan.
Oh, okay. So would you marry Justin Bieber? Like,
Sure.
are you like
Yeah.
one of those? You are.
All right. I mean, I'm not like hardcore, but yeah, I would.
So we got a Justin Bieber fan over here. Well, thank you so much for talking with
Thanks.
us. We're still moving. We're gonna find a guy to bother. It looks like we're at the tea at 3 time. You know how the union does the tea at 3? I'm on KUENews, and we are talking about Justin Bieber and One Direction.
Oh, One Direction. Yeah.
Oh, so One Direction? So, you know how they're releasing an album on the same day. You think who's going to sell the most albums on that day?
One Direction, probably. That's a good question, actually. So, based on what's happened, what's transpired with the One Direction
Yes.
whole group,
Yes.
with Zayn leaving and also them announcing their hiatus.
We got a real fan here, guys.
Yes. So, with them announcing their hiatus and everything, I feel as though they might lose a lot of fans.
You're right.
But there's still a lot of loyalty.
But they didn't lose you, though.
Not me.
She's still a fan, guys.
Stronger than ever.
And you're going to buy the albums? Are you guys going to buy the albums?
I won't buy Justin Bieber's album, but I might listen to it.
Yeah, give it a listen. Give it a listen.
For sure.
Well, thank you guys so much for talking. Enjoy your tea. Enjoy your fall break. All right. We're on the move. We're going to get like 2 more people. 1 more person. I would like to find a guy, but we're very heavily female right now. Look at the camera. What's your name? Oh, we can't really see him. Pull it down a little bit. Okay, James. Okay, well, One Direction and Justin Bieber are releasing an album on the same day. Who's going to sell the most albums?
One Direction probably.
Why do you think that?
I'm not sure. I think they have more of a fan base.
Okay.
Not sure.
Are you going to buy either one? You're just not into that? Or you kind of have the Bieber swoop going on. He has the Bieber hair, y'all. Thank you so much for talking with us. What are you watching?
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty with your chips. Have a good day. Thanks for talking to us. Well, so we're kind of like mixed. Some people like Justin Bieber, some people like One Direction. We'll have to see on November 13th. But coming up next, the Fashion Police are talking Paris Fashion Week. See you soon.
Welcome back to KUE News. I'm Brittany.
And I'm Faith.
And we are the Fashion Police. This week we are talking about what looks we loved and hated from Paris Fashion Week. What style trend is making a comeback and which male celebrity has the best beard?
Several celebrities were spotted at Paris Fashion Week and everyone was dressed to impress. Let's take a look at what they were wearing. This first picture is of the beautiful Gigi Hadid. She is dressed in Balmain.
Wow,
I
I
love
love that.
it.
Yes, I love that. I love that look. I just
the
love her. I
jacket.
love Gigi. Everything she wears, she's flawless.
She is. She's like the girl right now. Like
she is.
there's
She's
not
on
like
top.
a designer that doesn't want to work with her. Or
And
wants
I
her
love
to wear
Balmain,
clothes.
of course.
Yeah, definitely. Next we have Rihanna in Dior. Oh my God.
Oof.
That I saw a picture of that online and I was like, oh my God.
Yes, that piece is
amazing.
perfect.
It's art. It's art.
That is.
And her makeup, when we don't have a close up of her makeup,
Those
but
boobs.
her makeup was flawless. And last but definitely not least, we have Zendaya and Vivienne Westwood. Also love it. That cut for that skirt is like so unique and so in lately. And like the gray, like just the matte gray, I can't. It's the best.
Kind of looks like a little schoolgirlish,
It
a little
does.
bit.
Little
That
sexy
vibe.
schoolgirl, yeah. You will never guess what style trend is making a comeback. Yes, bell bottoms and overalls are back in style with a new twist. What do we think of these new trends?
Bell bottoms, I don't know how I feel about those. I don't think you'd catch me in a pair of those, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like they were 70s, so they should just stay in the 70s.
I kind of like, the party pants vibe. Like, it's kind of cool. And, like, if you pair it with, like, the right thing, like, I think those look nice.
I do like Drea's, though. I like that outfit.
She looks good. She looks really good. And they're really flattering. Like, if you have, like, really, like, nice hips, like, they can be really flattering. But, I don't know. I probably wouldn't wear it.
So now we end with my favorite part, a little beauty competition. We've discussed gray hair and brows for the ladies, but now it's time for the men to battle it out. I don't know about you, but I'm a big fan of the beard. What do you think of beard?
I love the beard. It's my number one thing. If a guy has facial hair, I'm sold. Like, that is it.
And this week for our lineup, we have Jesse Williams, Charlie Hunnam, Russell Wilson, Chris Hemsworth, and Drake. Who do you think takes the cake?
Okay, Chris Hemsworth beard right there. That is like
perfect.
The peak, like, of the perfect beard. I've never seen anything like it, and I'm about to melt right here.
Are you going with Chris?
I'm going with Chris.
I don't know. Drake's my man.
Drake. Ooh,
oh man. Oh man.
Not again.
Not again. But I'm sort of feeling Charlie's.
Charlie.
But
nice.
I don't know. I'm going with Drake.
Drake, nice. I'm going with Chris, my boy. But that is all the time we have for Fashion Police. Hopefully we see some overalls and beards and bell bottoms out on campus this fall. Up next, Jasmine is sitting down with Broderick Jones on KUENews.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you. Your identity for life. The University of Kansas. A great place to be you.
And we are back with KUENews with a very special guest, Broderick Jones.
Sure.
He performed at our KUENews Award Special last season, but we never got to sit down and talk with him. So thank you for coming back.
Thank you for having me.
So what have you been up to since we've last seen you?
I've been really just trying to get shows and just make more music, just trying to.
Cool. And I loved your song Cuddle that you performed for us. Cuddle. And I'm hearing that I can buy it now.
Yes, on iTunes.
Yes.
Cuddle, you can get on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, a lot of places. I don't even know all the places you can get it, but go get it. 99 cents.
99 cents, y'all.
Yeah.
Very
cheap.
Good price.
Great
okay, so where can we find the rest of your music? Like, if you have a YouTube?
Yes, I do have a YouTube, Broderick Jones, and I only have like 4 songs. So I'm just really trying to make more music.
Yeah.
And just make more
cool.
music.
Well, yeah, go support buy Cuddle because it's a good song. And I got to talk to you a little bit about this, but what are you doing with Salvation Army?
So Cuddle, it came out last year, last October 1st, and I really wanted to do something bigger with it this time around. So instead of just putting it on iTunes, I was actually gonna make a music video for it. And instead of making a music video, because it was hard trying to find like a girl and stuff, and it would just got down to it.
You could have called me.
Just give me a number. So it was hard finding a girl, so I was like, you know what? I can try to give back somehow. So I wanted to make this drive called Cuddle for Coats, and that all the all the proceeds from the song will be donated to get coats for kids for the wintertime.
That is so cute. Cuddle for Coats, y'all.
Cuddle for Coats. Hey, hashtag.
That is so sweet.
But yeah, so all the proceeds are going towards kids. They get coats, and then Salvation Army, luckily, they're nice enough to, her name is Jane, and they have already this thing called, Project Warmth. They take donations of coats. So I'm basically working under her in my own little Cuddle for Coats.
That's cool. That's
so
real dope.
they're gonna let us use like barrels and stuff to like take donations and
So
stuff.
the proceeds from the iTunes. So when I buy Cuddle,
that is going to
get kids coats.
a
Look at that,
coat for
y'all.
a kid. Yeah,
I
James
feel
Jimmy's
you.
gonna love it. Yeah, he's gonna love it.
Okay, so I kind of want to switch gears because we don't know a lot about you. So like, where are you from?
I live in Olathe.
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 Olathe. Okay.
Olathe, yeah.
All right. Shout out to the trap in Olathe.
Olathe. Yeah.
Okay, so that's where you make all your music.
Yes.
Okay, and like, do you go to school there? Or, like,
Yeah, JCCC.
JCCC. Yes.
Support.
So,
Support.
when did you start making music? Like, when did you start?
I mean, I've always like really sort of sang a little bit, but you know, not really. But then one time, like out of high school, some girl was like, "You should really like sing." And I was
Wow.
like, "You know what?
That one girl. Shout out to you.
I don't know what your name was, but if I see you again, thank you." But yeah, that was
That's
it.
cool. So, what artists inspired your sound? Like, what did you grow up listening to? Like, what?
I mean, Tupac.
Yes.
I love Tupac. Gavin DeGraw.
Okay.
You know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
John Mayer. Super
Mhm.
sick. And Drake, of course.
Of course.
He's dope, you know, everyone in here should love Drake, you know. And yeah.
That's about it.
I mean, there's of course
I know
a list,
everybody,
but I don't want to, you know, just speak.
So I always ask this question. So how do you manage being a full-time student and an artist, making music and doing performances? Like, how does that work?
I mean, I really don't like have a lot of performances or
Okay.
like stuff like that, but so
Like, are you in the studio late night and you got to test the next day, or like you kind of like space it out? Good schedule.
I'm just all over the place.
All over
you know,
the place. You're one of those?
Yeah, I'm all over the place. I just try to get it done
Okay,
as
cool.
much as possible.
That's cool. So I'm known for throwing in random questions. I want to know if I was to look at your playlist right now, what are you listening to? Who's your favorite? What album, mixtape?
Hotline Bling.
Hotline Bling.
Yeah, Hotline Bling.
So what about the Future and Drake mixtape? Did you like that?
What did you like? Did you like it?
You know, it's what I expected. Oh, he's interviewing me now.
I'm Broderick.
So,
I'm here to KUENews. Starring. Okay, did you like it?
It was what I expected. It's a good workout mixtape, but it's not. I can't
Workout
like
mixtape.
listen.
What's
Yeah,
that mean?
like you know, you have it at the rec. You got it in, and you know, it's very motivational,
Okay.
like that trap sound. You know,
Yeah.
but it's not. I don't like that type of Drake. I like the sultry, soulful Drake.
Yeah,
and that's
honestly,
what
I don't think it was the best album. It all sounded the same. I love it. I love it. I love Drake.
Yes.
I love them, the Jumpman.
Mhm.
But yeah, the whole mixtape sort of sounded like it was Future featuring Drake.
Drake took that over.
What?
Yes, he did,
That's
in my
debatable.
opinion.
That's a toss-up.
He always wins. When you have Drake on a song, it's Drake's song.
No, you know, for sure, but you heard more Future in it. That's what I'm
Okay, I understand. So this is a question for your female fans. I'm sure everyone is dying to know, are you single right now?
Yes, I'm single.
He's single, y'all. DM him.
DM me.
Are you looking, though? Are you single and looking?
I've never had a girlfriend. I've never had a
What?
girlfriend.
Y'all better.
And
It's cuffing season. You know
Is
that,
it?
right? Yeah.
What
It
is
started.
cuffing?
The draft starts
Did
now.
Did it start today?
The draft started today.
It started today? It started today?
So DM
Hey,
him.
I'm taking applications. Anyone, you know, I'll write you a song.
So what do you look for in a girl? Like, what are your qualities?
You know, she's.
You don't even know?
I don't know. She got a.
You like them BBW? Like, what is it? Are you one of those?
She got a smile. You know, just have a cute smile.
Cute smile.
Yeah, just be you. You know, a lot of girls try to be like other girls nowadays, and just be you.
That's true. Good
Like
advice.
that shy.
Good advice.
Yeah.
So back to business. What's next for you? Like, is there an album dropping?
No.
What's going on? You just making music, putting it out?
Making lots of music. You know, I want to work on a project, but yeah, just making lots of music. Lots of
Okay,
music.
well, be on the lookout
Be
for
on the
that.
lookout. There's some stuff coming soon. Really good stuff. Way better than this stuff.
Okay.
This old stuff, you know.
Looking forward to it. Well, thank you so much for coming to visit us.
Thank you for having me.
You're always welcome to come back and promote. But we are not finished with you yet. There's a performance coming up next.
Oh,
This
shoot.
is KUENews.
Code for codes. and this is my song called Fairy Tales. Why'd you have to come into my size? Just like that, you messed up my life. I can get you out my head. I should get you out this bed and write you a love song. Maybe it's the way you are, or maybe it's the way you talk, makes me want more. How did I end up falling for you, baby? It's just the way that you move, baby. We could make them believe in fairy tales, yeah. Haven't seen you in a month. I've been craving for your touch, yeah. And I can't get you out my head. I should get about this bed and write you a love song. Maybe it's the way you talk, or maybe it's the way you walk, makes me want more. How did I end up falling for you, baby? It's just the way that you move, baby. We could make them believe in fairy tales, yeah.